Alright, welcome back to another Gundam Arsenal Base Linkstage ranked battle. This is going to be an interesting one. Today I'm going to try to do a G Gundam themed team. Doesn't exactly have proper synergy with anything, but I like G Gundam, so I was just like, you know what, I want to see what happens. We're going to kick things off with the typical Riccardo Fellini in Miguel's Jin. This other person is going to use Choo Choo in Miguel's Jin, which is actually pretty solid, I think, because Choo Choo is a 1-cost blue unit. And she's supposedly common, but I haven't found her, and I've already spent almost, like, more than $200 on this season, so... Not even in the recycle box I haven't found her. His other unit is going to be GPO-1 with Riccardo Fellini, which is pretty interesting, and he's also got, oh my god, I was going to say Magillus. He's got Shattuck in the Magillus. He's also got Kira in the Zamel as a pretty typical standard defender. As you can see on my team, I've got all of the G Gundam units on deck. I've got Rain in the Shining Gundam. On defense, I've got Allenby on attack with the Noble. I've also got Domon in the Season 1 or first half of Season 1 of G Gundam, where he uses the Shining Gundam. Burning Gundam, or God Gundam as it's properly known, isn't in the game yet. Riccardo Fellini is going to go down, but this person isn't putting up too much of a fight at the moment. We're going to see how this goes. This person is definitely using a long-range team, so that is a big disadvantage for me personally. There goes Riccardo Fellini. He's gone down. Rain is actually a pretty somewhat solid defender. She's pretty so-so. She's a 3-cost, and the Shining Gundam's long-range variant is also pretty so-so as well. We're going to put Rain to try and fight the Michaelis over here, but she's not going to do it alone. We're going to put out Master Asia and the Master Gundam. Should be able to do some work. One of the downsides of this team formation that I'm using, it is very, very, very close range focus, and this other guy that we're playing against is very, very long range focus. We're going to activate the Master Gundam's ability, which is a stun attack. It does more damage the less HP that the Master Gundam has, so it did so-so damage, but we got it off the field. Okay, here, yep, there goes the Freedom Gundam's ability. The Freedom Gundam's ability actually disables long-ranged attacks, which is fine. Well, it doesn't disable long-range attacks, it disables your main attack, which is wild. It's such a wild sub-ability. Master Gundam's going to try to fight off the Freedom and Miguel's Jin all by itself. We're going to redeploy Riccardo Fellini on my end as well. Things aren't looking too good. Our defender has gone down, so they're kind of getting free reign to just damage our base. Comes the GPO-1's SP attack. Riccardo Fellini is one of the best base attackers in the game, so you can kind of pair him up with anything and it works. This guy's going for the 0083 Link bonus because he's got Bob with the Freedom Gundam, so this is a pretty solid formation, I think. I think the Zamel would have been better on base attack because you can kind of use its artillery strike in more situations, but it's fine. We're going to activate Master Gundam's SP attack with Master Asia. One of the cool things that was added in Season 3, if I haven't mentioned it before, is that if you have a matching pair, like a cannon pair like Master Asia and the Master Gundam, you actually get unique voice lines that go off as well. So, Master Asia's SP attack, or Master Gundam's SP attack, stuns, and his ability for the Master Gundam also stuns, so I double stunned him here. I don't know if it resets the timer or for stuns, but I did it anyway, just to not have to deal with the Freedom Gundam, basically. Freedom Gundam is, once again, the most powerful unit in this current season. Everyone's using it. It's kind of boring to see it all the time. I don't have one, I'm just jealous. Choo Choo got off a direct attack, so this base is taking damage. We're getting pretty far behind. We need a defender out on the field. Kind of trying to decide where I want to deploy Rain. I think this is a bad choice now that I'm looking at it, because if Freedom doesn't go down, then Rain is kind of in for a world of hurt. Okay, Rain is doing some damage to Choo Choo, but the base is going to go down before she can take her out. Rain is going to move over towards the main base without being prompted. This is kind of what defenders do. Hopefully she can take another shot at Miguel's Jin, but here comes the Michaelis as well. Shattuck is going to do some work on Rain, so she's kind of in a bad situation at the moment. We're going to deploy Allenby in the Noble Gundam to try to distract these red attackers away from her. I kind of just threw her out there, but if I would have been a bit more patient, I could have focused down on the Freedom Gundam, which would have been a better idea. Okay, we're going to activate Domon's ability against the Zamel. We're going to try to do some damage. As you can see, it didn't really reach, so... Okay, it's going to go off. But with the combined attack of the Zamel and the base, Domon's going to get destroyed after the ability's activation. So our defender's going down, Domon is going down. Noble Gundam basically has no HP. Master Gundam is still too high of a cost. We're pretty well screwed. We got Riccardo Fellini out on the field, but this person's defender is going to just come in and do work. Right now they're basically free and clear to attack our bases, so this isn't looking too good for us. We don't have any cost meter, and we have everything else is on repair. And as you can see, even with the Jin on rocket attack, the Zamel isn't really taking that much damage, so this person is pretty well suited to just sweep the rest of this match, and it looks like that's what they're going to do. I'm not fickle enough to only upload matches where I win. Okay, this person's got both of their base attackers and their Freedom Gundam on attack as well. Freedom Gundam only has like one more hit left, so it should go down pretty quickly. But it doesn't matter, because Freedom Gundam is going to get off an SP attack. He's just kind of cooking it, waiting for me. This should hit Rain, and it should hit the base as well, so this isn't not ideal. Yep, Rain has gone down immediately. She didn't even get an attack off. That sucks. It doesn't even look like the base is targeting the Freedom Gundam anymore. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Okay. Once again, I have nothing I can deploy, really. Our defender is down, so even if we deploy this Noble Gundam, we're not going to get any added defense for the base, so they're still just going to do extra damage against the base. But what we can do is see Noble Gundam's SP ability. Yeah, just like the show, Noble Gundam goes into Berserk mode, and you're going to see her do her little flurry of JoJo punches. It's also a speed of 3, didn't even know that. Okay, they did some damage, but not enough to destroy it. Riccardo Fellini is going to get an SP attack off, and they're going to finish this match up. We tried this team. It didn't really have any proper synergy, but I wanted to see all 3 units with their own proper, or all 4 G Gundam units, I should say, with their proper mobile suits. Yeah, this team doesn't have synergy. I should have actually planned a team around this, but I didn't, but I'm going to keep trying to use the G Gundam units. They're kind of so-so, but Master Gundam or Domon is kind of... they're pretty solid, I think. But in the current environment of long-range attackers, it's not really good to go against an all-melee team against an all-long-range team. Either way, that was this match. Thank you for watching. I'm going to upload some more matches soon. Please keep tuned for those. Leave a like, leave a sub, and I hope to see you again next time. Be safe out there and keep enjoying Gundam Arsenal Base. I've also finished the guides for Gundam Arsenal Base, so please check those out as well. See you next time.